Good morning and welcome to Christ Radio and Television, where your matter now we own. My name na Princess Anyana, and this na Inside Naija. That's a wonderful program. Or the Caribbean can give you the big things then will happen inside this country. Now, over the weekend up until today, Wetin dey reign for inside Nigeria, most especially Federal Capital Territory Abuja, na the local council elections will happen on Saturday. That one now Wetin we go take they put our inside today. We'll get our in-house talk person. We'll get a talk person outside. We'll also get an observer. We go carry on give us the experiences will happen out there. Not go anywhere because immediate we dey enter inside the front pages of newspapers. Without a waste time, the first paper for we hand this morning now the Punch newspaper. And inside the Punch on FCT elections, PDP don't drag APC go court after the APC win 5 local councils them for the accusation of rigging. INEC resident electoral commissioners go collect 2 years in prison if they catch them or judge them guilty. Tinubu don't reduce Genco's 6 trillion naira bill to 2.8 trillion naira. In 2027, real-time result transmission go fit happen. Now within telcos, the yarn be that. NNPC, NUPRC, they fear say money go tight for them after Tinubu order. You go see the small tori way follow that one. India don't deport back to Nigeria 2,356 of our people there inside 5 years. On Awujale, ruling family, they ask governor to resume selection process. Finally, for inside the front of the Punch, University of Abuja don't pursue 28 students come up for the school on top drug offenses and others them. Enter the Punch, all of this and many more. Now you go for enjoy. The Vanguard newspaper can come up and it say raw material export they increase despite push for local processing. Catholic bishops they tell Ogbonge government end Nigeria bloodshed, guarantee say 2027 election go pure. Inside the 2027 election plan, APC, 4 other parties don't ready. 16 they in confusion and probably no go present candidates for most of the offices then. YCE, they tell Southwest governors, they proactive, fight terrorist attacks them. And the Tory there again say, see how APC dominates FCT council elections. 2026 Electoral Act, National Assembly say we talk with AGF, INEC, CSOs, development partners for 2 years before we carry that matter content to law. Enter the Vanguard newspaper, all of that and more, day for you to see. The Guardian can come out now. CDS say we can achieve intel stability through controlled rehabilitation of terrorists. Jacking up of mind as 25 oil blocks expire inside this new executive order. Soldiers block Boko Haram attack and then kill 29 throwaway inside Borno and Yobe. Jacking up of mind confusion and they follow the future of share nuts export as the 6-month ban don't end. Activists they para as Plateau sponsor pilgrims with 7.48 billion naira. University of Abuja don't pursue 28 students come up for school and collect back the certificate of 15 others we don't graduate before. NAFDAC don't seize banned fake cosmetics with worth 3 billion naira inside Lagos. Low turnout, electoral reform para na cover APC FCT elections. Finally, Dangote don't open refinery shareholding to Nigerians and it set 4-month timeline. All of that they inside the Guardian newspaper. The Nation say capital market contribution to GDP don't triple to 33%. Still on the matter, Nigeria win in $62 million quarrel with European company. Comot eye, comot hand from Eba oil well. Now wetin Ayeda Tiwa they want Abiodun be that. APC win for inside FCT, Rivers, Kano, and say na sign say then confirm Tinubu government. Now wetin the party they yarn be that. Naira don dey rally now. Naira they show swagger across markets on oil refining and forex injection. All of that in the Nation newspaper. Rounding up the papers this morning, na Daily Trust newspaper. Inside Daily Trust, they don't keep 12 people throw away for new attack inside Plateau State. Worry full everywhere on top say people no come out to vote for FCT Rivers Kano elections. Electoral Act don't raise presidential campaign expenses to 10 billion naira. 2025 budget, capital without cash. Finally, for front of the Daily Trust this morning, bandits, they tell Kebbi villagers, pay us 100 million naira or we go finish you. Enter inside the Daily Trust newspaper. You go see all of that and plenty others them. And this now where we go wrap up the front pages of newspapers for today. But try make you get this or even other papers the way they out there. Open them, get the full gist, make your own for no loss. Make a date with us same time, same station for another edition of the front pages of newspapers. But right now, no go anywhere because coming up next, FCT local council elections will happen over the weekend. Day there. Welcome back. Yeah, so you still there on top Christed Radio and Television Inside Naija with Princess, and you deal with us live on top Facebook, live on top YouTube at Christed Radio TV. You can also join us through the radio portal by to touchlight us for www.christedradioandtv.com. Now, FCT local council elections don't happen. Before we go bring in our guest inside, I already get Kola Wole Omoni inside the studio. Kola, good morning.
Good morning, Princess.
Happy New Week.
Same to you.
Okay, so in just a minute, if you just give us wetin you don't hear, how you take see say the election take go before we talk to people where they there live.
The election day peaceful, but it's not something we go say we dey celebrate because of plenty things we be waka. Normal vote by where we dey talk about e dey inside the election we waka for weekend, and apart from that, the most troubling situation be say Naija people no get interest for election activities again, aka low voter turnout. We never get all the entire records of all local government, but the hammer we don't waka come out. When they talk say 7.8% of people we suppose cast their vote, na vote. So if you check that thing, go know say the situation get as it be. If we get 100 people, then talk say now only 7 people or 8 people. Now go vote am here and go decide how you want to take manage the affairs of 100 people. It get as it be. And with that, it means the situation of election for Nigeria, it get plenty top for front.
But if you won't go by waiting, the APC people now they talk even week say this thing now of say APC win like 5 out of the 6 can say it shows say people really trust in this government.
We can't say people really trust the government.
I'm saying from what they are saying.
Definitely as politicians, then go always want to celebrate this kind of movement. If you check, waiting don't happen before the election, you go no say no be something where they worthy to celebrate. And again, the interest of people, if you go and sample the opinion of many Nigerians, where they for Abuja say, we will not mention the people where they contest. They don't know them. So the interest no too day there. Apart from saying interest no day there, you get many people where we say where them fit, where them go register. No be there than they right now. Some of the people who even register where then they will see they close, then carry them, go another location where they're going to go cast their vote. And in the same vein, then do restriction of movement. Some people don't get money to go to their village to go cast their vote. Some people don't move out of the city. Some people don't even believe in local government because they are not from FCT and probably they get their voters card, but in their respective state. Some of these factors come to play the reason why we don't see many people come out. A few number of people will even come out, then they look for who go pay them before they cast their votes.
Okay, so I still get Kola Wole or money with me inside the studio, and we're going to come inside the studio to discuss. But right about now, we get one Tory person we been take waka on that day to take use by in eye cover these elections and how the things they go down. We'll bring her up now so that he can share with us the experience of waiting he see, because plenty questions, they just like Kola talk, they say people don't come out plenty. We also they hear accusation of vote buying in short. They say FCC even grab about 20 people, you know, for vote buying over 13 million naira found in somebody's car. So plenty accusations them still on top of the matter. I get Uguna Chinatu, a broadcast journalist, with us to take carry this matter. Chinatu, good morning. Okay. We're going to wait for China to join us. But Kola, before our guests come in so that we can have this discussion, the issue of even this restriction, some people talk say Abuja people not really even obey them because there was still movement on that day.
Yeah, movement day on that day, buy and selling, apart from both buying and selling now, even day on that day, in local setting, you see people still opening their shops. See, they do buy. You get some people where we say they no open boldly. But when you say you want to buy something, they go play, go sell them for you. Many activities like that. I've been walking around. I see people, they sell meat on election day. But they wonder which abattoir then kill that meat that same morning. And they were that comfortable in doing that in their respective area. So it shows the lack of interest where Oyinbo they call voter apathy on waiting we been they see right now, because almost every sector, everybody no really get interest about the situation of election in FCT, and the same way they happen for other locations. A few number of people will get interest, probably because they are party guys, or maybe then get money to collect before they cast their vote.
Okay, thank you, Kola. You know, Sagoti, they come into the studio to follow you, they discuss, but they don't let me know, say Chinatu, don't ready now to follow us talk. Chinatu, good morning.
Princess, how you doing?
Chinatu, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
How you day today?
I did fine. I did fine.
Okay.
Although
So
I did very tired, you know.
Okay, but thank you so much that you join us. So, Abeg, if you share with us, on Friday, I know say you walk around to take cover the election as a Tory person where you be. You feel carry us through where and where you cover and waiting be your experience.
So during that Saturday area council election, I enter areas like Gariki. I cover most of the polling units for there. I even waka reach Gariki model market. I still enter Wuse area. Both the Wuse zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, zone everywhere. I waka go there. I still enter areas like Asokoro to go check what they happen. I go central area, you know, most of the areas for that CBD, I cover them. I still enter Karo area. That's from that Kubo, go down to Karo site, go down to Jikoi, go down to Pegi, Kurudu, Orozo. I still go check those areas. And one thing where I go tell you, where all of fun, I don't even they talk since when I started this program, that say people no come out to come vote. The low turnout, the thing over low, enter grand. People self not even send. You sure most of the places where I go, they ask them, say, why you no come, why you no come out? And this be say, no be say they no really come outside. Like they come outside, sit down for their gates. They look people where they vote, but they no agree come vote.
Why?
They just see like public holiday. They just day like the gist, you know, when people just come out for compound, just the gist. Meanwhile, election they on. When no come out, come vote. It's sure as a matter of fact, the worst place where I fit tell you, Nasokoro area. Nasokoro area, na area would be seen a big men they there. Asokoro na the place where I go and I enter like 3 polling units as at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then get 0 voters. Nobody come out, come vote for some units. Like okay. 0.
Okay, but Chinatu, if we dey go by this, like you say you talk to some people, wetin be their reasons why they no come out come vote?
Okay, if I feel mention small, like when I be go zone 4, that place where they change money, those bureau they change people. Then food, they can come out for their normal work. Meanwhile, polling units they there. Me, I can't read that say how far one and no votes. Those ones for them say where their voting units they, where their PVC they, where the fee votes. Na Kano, na Sokoto, all those areas. So what's in the fee do now? This one now don't boil down to the fact that some people don't know say they fit transfer their voters card from where it is to come this side to come fill votes, then transfer them back. Because even me, I can't use that they give them small teaching like why you no transfer, and they say which one be transfer. So now what INEC need to do now for their next election to tell people say you fit transfer your voters card though, or your change your polling unit from where it is to where you presently want to make for day. Some persons no know. They don't know. Then second one be say, I don't know what I would say. Maybe people know to campaign, because now even this last week of the election, that last week now I see say people even campaign. Most persons don't even know people where they vote, where they contest. Apart from the incumbents, that's the president people like the APC chairman for Amakobi Mekalongo and the other this thing. Some people don't know the other people they contest. They don't know. So they just they follow what they tell they say, oh, yeah, put your hand here or do this. Now what be they happen?
Okay, now when election we talk about like you talk now, when it's I want to rate INEC preparations, and then on the accusation of this vote buying, vote selling, you see anything with your own eye?
Okay, so for INEC preparation, I would say then try their best, because they do plenty meeting with different body, both security, transport people, and the rest. If for security, I will give INEC A1. INEC try for security, because as at 6 o'clock in the morning, police, so because 6 o'clock I already come outside, police, so army, immigration, I even shock, and they see immigration officers. At least each polling unit get like one immigration officer. With the civil defense full ground, so that one they. But you see the area of transportation, Nigeria INEC no plan well. Now 2 days to the election, that is on Thursday, INEC been warned the transporters will go supply the election materials, and the ones that will be say go carry the ad hoc staff go to different areas. Say make una follow arrangement to both the agreement and everything wanna follow. But on that day of election, the one I see with my koro eye for this Gariki, so because Gariki are one of their meetup points. As at 10 o'clock in the morning, some of the ad hoc staff never reach the polling unit where they're supposed to go reach. I asked some of the coppers them. I said, by this time you still there here. Wetin happen? Why una never reach where na supposed to go? Some say say na Games Village they go. Some say na Apo. Say the drivers they vex. Say they never pay them their money, so they no go move till they see alerts. I say, if we say maybe INEC, if you don't pay this money to the people who will settle the association of drivers demo, but maybe those ones don't call up the money, they don't put her for pockets. Before you know what's happened, I did it, they watch them. The drivers finally agree, so okay, they want move. Around 10, 11, 9, they want move, go polling units. Now, time to move now. The police will there. They say, okay, who will assign? You, which motor are you going to enter? No coordination to assign. Say, you enter this motor, you enter this motor, you enter this motor. Then for the matter of the technology, the Beavers machine, I don't be see any complaint. If not for that Beavers machine, INEC try. Because all the polling units where I go, they ask them, how far your Beavers machine? If they work, any glitch, any wahala, they say no glitch. Everything is working. So if not for preparation, yes, INEC tries more. But you see that matter of vote buying. Well, it happened. It happened. You know, go fit deny that one. Even one of our Tory person, will be Joy Eberebe, she even give one of the reports for one of the areas. Say the women for there, they complain. Say which kind 2,000 where did they give them be this? Say the 2,000 too small now. You get?
Okay.
Hello?
I didn't hear you. We didn't hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. So that one CD. We even get reports for some areas where the women they don't already promise them say make them vote. Now they don't vote finish. After they vote finish, They come there, they wait for the money no come. Now there wahala come boss. The women they call the verse. Say what the money where they tell they say then go give them. Say they no see am. So and then apart from that, the agent, like the area where I go, I even turn to police officer because the agent for there. So now me even tell why you they follow the mama they go the voting cubicle to they tell her how to press hand. Now I call the police officer. What did I say? They see these agents. Why the agents they follow the old women and this? At the end of the day, they come and say now the mama they don't sabi English. Now baggy they sabi, so they help them to explain, give them, make them for understand how they go take do up. I say, but as they explain, give them. Now see opportunity for you to tell them say, put your hand here, put her for here, and they go obey you because they need to hear English. And at the baggy way they use explain, give them.
Okay, because of time, the issue of electronic transmission to the IREF portal, it happened.
Well, it happened. But since when people don't shout for social media, say you must upload this thing, you must do this, you must do this. Well, to them, they feel say you go actually reduce all this while you wait they happen for election. Me, I don't feel so. When you meet tech gurus, they will tell you these things can be manipulated. They feel still do one or two. Yes, they upload results. They upload according to the information. The issue of the form, I don't forget the name of the form, something form, where they give us a option.
E68A. E68A. That's what my guy just tell
Yes. That form they're not too use them. Now just few places where they use them, and some of them where we say we don't even see where they still upload. Plenty mistakes there. That's what we say they sign here, the mistake just they cancel, change here. Where be the number one thing where will be the avoid may for happen for this election? They say they upload the results. What they upload now? What we see? We will argue. If at the end of the day they upload the another thing, we not there to see her. So maybe we'll go wait for a gem body like all those situation room because I then go they monitor the real-time transmission. That real-time, we say we go to see and say somebody for one polling unit for Kuje don't upload, somebody for Buhari don't upload, somebody for as at 3-4 when election don't finish. I call one of our Tory person where they cover coalition center. I say how far? This thing, when I don't see the result because normally you suppose they watch the screen. This one go they upload, this one go they upload, this one you go they see at different time. Not be say the thing go just come at the same time for the screen. And now what almost happened for this election.
Okay, so if I understand you, Chinatu, they actually do the uploading, but they not do real time.
Well, I not go say they not do real time. But the real time, they a little bit suspicious. Now the only English I feel use like it's real time now. As at that 2-3, some things go down they enter one by one. Not be saying you go don't come once like like say you get where they don't say oh yeah click upload everything. No, because this polling units go there, they'll come click when they for that place where they for the polling unit, they'll come upload. So you waiting for collation center or you wait to monitor the IREF online, you go call CM, say polling unit 032. Don't finish you, they don't upload, see what it be. Another place once after like 2 minutes, another place go upload this one. But I know go talk say they don't do their real time uploading. But the way it happen, just do vam, just show.
Okay, Chinasa, before I let you go, personally as a Tory person, how you fit, take rate the election, everything where you see in looking to how 2027 go resemble.
Okay. Number one, INEC need to do more. INEC need to do more in the sense that as at that morning when the ad hoc staff don't come, say what did they give them at the voting cubicle, ballot box and ballot paper. Say this INEC staff still day, no chair, no table, nothing to arrange the place. When I've met the first polling unit, we just did for Gariki. I say, what happened? This one understand that. Say the party agents say they never bring table and chairs. Now they're supposed to bring from the community. And the number one question why they ask, who's supposed to set up the place? Now INEC supposed give chair and table to this INEC ad hoc staff, may they carry come these places, or now the Because wetin those agents do, they do am out of their good minds, make the job help. Then go hire chair and table, give those people. When I been go Asokoro, one of the polling units, the INEC ad hoc staff sit down for ground. The ballot box dey for ground. Then they don't set up cubicle. Then she even the cop I see, and she just sit down for one block, one small block we don't break. Now there she sit down. Now how you expect election to go on for that kind of place? No setup. The number one question, who they responsible? If na INEC, make INEC do am. If na the community people suppose collaborate with the agents then to bring these things, make them do am. No be say day of election, they come they run round, they say what is. Secondly, this is their transport wahala. This transport wahala cause issue wey be say as at 7 o'clock when I go Orozo Collation Center, some coppers still dey there because of this whole transport wahala. As at 8 p.m, they still dey hand over all those sensitive and non-sensitive materials. They give their SPO. This. All this. Why normally this is supposed to end, not supposed to go that one day. Next point where I feel say for the next general election, where we need to improve where we. Now this mindset of I don't care. How you go allow? You get one polling unit so go 535 units for that zone 4. Only 3 people as at 1 o'clock in the morning. Why? So 3 people go come decide the fate of other people. Why would I not come out? Some people just feel say na area council election, nothing concern them. For their mind, this one na baggy people their matter, concern them. Thirdly, this one pay me personally. Why the FCT minister is on weekend been dey waka everywhere? You know be INEC staff. You know be collation center officer. Nothing concern you for the matter. You come before you know papa in the morning, weekend on day for Karo Chief Palace. What you go they go do? He don't be there for Ketty. You dey monitor election as what you be police. That na influence. You get some ways where politicians go just they give some coded influence for election. We don't just make sense. You are the FCT minister. Wetin make you dey waka everywhere? Some things they need to restrict them. May we know the one where they right. May you not be say INEC go they allow some things for ruling party and they go they block some things for other parties. Me I know. Okay. Even this campaign, where we say APC don't even start their own campaign like 2 years ago. Meanwhile, the law don't already talk say if you want to start campaign, you need to do it like 3 months before the day of election. Meanwhile, APC don't already start campaign for 2027, like 2 years ago. Now nobody talk. Oh, I remember for the last general election, they penalized some parties where do this thing. Now you don't reach ruling party, nobody talk. And they wait for when the 2027 election will finally come. Make I know that INEC will say, okay, APC, why you not start campaign since?
Thank you so much, Ugonna Chinatu, all the way, from among the Tory people that will cover the election. I really appreciate you, say you show up. You don't actually tell us a lot. We self go there inside here, discuss a little more. And then we'll go call on you again, as time they go on for more discussion. Thank you, Chinatu. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Princess. My Oga,
Chinatu, good morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, now coming back inside the studio, you don't hear Kola, a Tory person, we cover, the elections don't say a lot. He talk how, just like you talk low voter turnout. He talk about the matter of people Oga Wike going up and down. He say now the observer won't ask that question because different accusations don't they come out now say influence follow for why the APC win most of the seats. So to even presidents. Even send them special thank you in the statement when he released to congratulate everybody. But you really think anything they wrong? Say the minister was going from one place to the other in the mind of say he's just monitoring to see how things are going.
No, everything they wrong about it because I want to believe say even Wike himself no transfer in a voter's card from Rivers State to Abuja for him to be able to cast his vote. And if you no cast vote, what's your business in monitoring an election, whether waka well or no waka well? Because the truth of the matter is that we know that being work as a security person, you don't already declare restriction of movement. So the idea of saying you move around from one place to another, like the person we just talk now been talk, it's more of say your presence they intimidate people they use the influence to know the pattern, voting pattern, the body language, and what have you. So it's not supposed to be like that. It's just for you to be able to probably monitor from home, find out about situation report, follow up with people if you care to know what is happening. But to be moving from one spot to another, you get as it be, but politicians, then they always want to take this kind of advantage. So that to him, you don't see anything wrong about it.
But for the points now where the Tory person mentioned, like how he said the way real time supposed to be. Now, like supposed to come once, because everything just come once. Say so enough, he said the real time thing really work as thing say it's supposed to be. From how the thing don't be, you really think say this thing it shows say we're ready for 2027. Will you also hail INEC for some ways?
We're not ready because in every election, what would they do for Nigeria? We're supposed to say, okay, thank God this time around, though, we no record this particular case. Where would they record before? For instance, how many number of places now we get election for the country right now? Just FCT, Rivers, and Kano. A few number of them. And almost every single thing where they hear when they want conduct election in Nigeria, now we they hear right now too. The only one we know they were pronounced that we can say, okay, thank God for. Hear records of election violence.
Yes.
Or maybe, it turned deadly. Or maybe they carry ballot paper, somebody they carry and run and stuff. The way Buhari be told, say anybody will carry and made them shoot, and that time they shot somebody in Kogi. We know hear more of this. So in that aspect, fine. But the late arrival of election materials, we would always hear for years, for over 2 decades. We still they hear them. And the driver, they never pay them. Almost every year we they hear this story. They no agree pay them, they never see a lot, this and that. It still happen again. Election officials don't even get chairs to sit down. And somebody don't already propose budget, don't get approval. It still happen again. So it's almost the same way things been happen. I will still see them right now. Then the idea of saying, okay, somebody won't vote here. You no agree vote for another location. And they need to do transfer. See Wetin our guests been talk about. Say, he been follow those people talk. Say, now Sokoto na dem register, na Kano dem register, so they no fit vote for here. But you tell them, say, why can't they do transfer? But the big question we should be asking is that, why must we subject our PAN cards to transfer almost every time? Why must I be factoring location before I can be able to vote in Nigeria as a Nigerian? Why must I say because I registered in my state, I can't vote, I can't cast and vote in Abuja or elsewhere across the country? But the same way then they try to avoid, say, okay, maybe if it happens, multiple voting go happen. Must we still go and amend the electoral act before this one happen? At least they don't give INEC opportunity to say, okay, do how you want to make election be credible and how you want to make it more inclusive. This factor will definitely be affecting the inclusivity of our electoral process.
Okay.
Because people will get excuse. The reason why they're not going to vote.
All right.
The stress now, before I even go to that, even transfer, you know how stressful to even get transfer in Nigeria is. In the course of it, it can even get lost. And they say you go and start afresh again. Because the process is not that seamless that, okay, you apply for transfer today, you get it the following day. When some people don't even get the card itself, they say it's missing. Today you are now transferring, you relocate tomorrow, you still need to go and retransfer. You want to do FCT election, you transfer. Maybe during the general election next year, you want to go to your state to go and cast your vote, you still need to retransfer again. For how long are we going to be doing transfer and retransferring?
Oh, okay, Kola, make we hold that thought because we already get somebody, Peter from Zuba, where they ask question on that one. I'll come back to you to talk more on that. But they don't let me know, say, our election observer, one of the people, them, we take waka to go observe the election on Saturday. They on the line with us. We get Prince Kevin, fine face, we be election observer, walk around on Saturday, and he go day here to also share in experience with us. Prince Kevin, good morning. We welcome you to Inside Naija today. Prince Kevin, we welcome you. We would like to hear your response back. Okay, so as we wait for him to get in, Prince from Zuba, sorry, Peter from Zuba say, good morning, nice program. He said a big question. If I can use my ATM card from any part of the world, why can't INEC do how this voter card can be used from any part of the country? And this question is not the first person we don't ask him. People don't ask these questions right from even when we start this issue of voter card, where they mention transfer. Truly, why can't INEC have work on it so that we can use them anywhere?
I think the why INEC should be able to tell Nigerians the reason why it is difficult for them to achieve this. They go still claim saying a fear of electoral malpractices. Now they make them restrict a particular voter's card to a particular polling unit and to a particular machine where then then go take screen you say to true that this particular place now you did. By implication, it's not only that card, then they fear. What it means is that if they leave it open like that, you can use that same machine to go and do accreditation somewhere else in their own mind. Anyway, that's what they mean. But here is answer to that. Can you get a voter's card that cannot be accredited twice? And you can't use it to vote twice. You understand? Because the current template now be say this machine is already programmed to serve only this studio. So only people that are meant to vote at this particular studio can use their voter's card, and that machine can recognize. If you carry that machine to maybe next few meters or few kilometers or 1 or 2, it will not work for those guys there. The idea is that they don't want you to use that machine here and hurriedly carry it to another place to come and use. But here is the target. Can you program this machine to make sure that only one card it can accommodate? And this one card can only be used by only one thing. So with that idea, the idea of say, okay, this machine don't even work. We have to wait till their kingdom come. You know, go there. Meaning any machine can work anywhere nationwide. Same way, your card can work anywhere nationwide. But what the system should ensure is that we don't have a system that can take 2 cards for only one person. And we don't have a system that can take only one person to use like multiple cards to come and cast his or her vote. Why do we have thumb printing? Why can't they make use of it to say, okay, we don't have equal thumb printing and only one person can make use of it? Because this thing, even for people who don't even get interest before, you don't already give them an excuse, the reason why they should not participate. For instance, the peculiarity of FCT now, that we see that they call it no man's land. We see many people that are not from FCT that are residing here. Most of these people, they have their voter's card in their respective states. You know me saying they're not supposed to perform their civic responsibility in FCT. But for someone that come from Kano or someone that come from Osun State and they are already voting there, but incidentally they find themselves right now in Abuja, you insist they have to go back to their state because of local government of election. That many of them do not even know the chairmen that are even contesting. It go at them to say, okay, you want them to commit themselves, no matter how patriotic they are. It may cause them to travel. If they want to apply online, it may take years, it may take months for them to be able to get this card. The commitment of going to go and follow on whether it has arrived or not. All these things, you have to check it. The time it will consume, the resources it will consume, and with the voters apathy, there's no there that even if I take all these stress here and there, to whose benefit? All these factors are there. The reason why would they record this low turnout, which it doesn't make any sense to democratic setting.
Okay, so you still there on top Christed Radio and TV and Inside Naija now we dey, and our focus today now on top the local council elections and the by-elections we happen for inside the country. I'll still come to the issue of Kano and Rivers, but before then, PDP now don't come out now. Come the Tanimu Turaki side of the PDP, you get. Don't come out now, come the para, say there is some manipulation, there's some intimidation, it gets some igiaga way happen, and they don't set up a legal team to carry the matter go court to drag them. What do you have to say to that?
Yeah, they can do that. And one of the reasons for doing that is to at least fulfill the righteousness of say, okay, now democratic setting we dey. If you feel bad about the entire process, if you feel say no jail, you go to court. The normal mantra of a politician, especially those one where they declare winner, they say, I beg, if you divest, go to court. And this is the normal tradition what they see now. And the reason why I say nothing different from what we always see. We no see election where everybody go to us, true. Now me just face this thing woefully. Everybody they believe say na them be winner. Now the person where then declare now be the loser. The people where then declare to go they celebrate. For instance, they describe the election as referendum. Say okay, APC government they in charge. It's sure for Tinubu by next year and what have you. But we get many other issues where they for granted. So if they feel say they get strong case, may then go to court. It is democratic, it is allowed. But the truth of the matter is that waiting they always be the outcome of this court in most occasions. Because then go tell you say the thing they open, everybody go cast their vote, this one. So if they get strong evidence to upturn whatever INEC has declared, good and fine. I wish them best of luck. But in most occasions, they always they easy to upturn it like that, especially with the current situation where we get as we speak right now. But it's another way of saying, okay, the moment you see opposition say no, we know they agree with the go court, even though it's part of some of the politician tradition, say no today credible. Okay. And from all indication, even the observers too been done they lament over the situation, the way the thing no to work out well. You get some people suddenly now then change their polling unit. Where they think say they go vote, no be there, they can eventually see where they won't vote.
But INEC talk say they actually sent messages and say they make early notice. Anybody will be say they do they split, they call and split. Like this split my but they got it, they get it where they call it. They said they sent notice.
Why the split in the first place? And if you are sending notice where you claim say you send, how sure are you say the notice even deliver to everybody where you send them to? How many awareness they do on top of this election? How many awareness? If you send message to me, did I acknowledge? Do you sure that is delivered? Do you have a provision to say, okay, in case you see it, give us a response back and what have you? So if you send, for instance now, the line where I take register, where you send, you think, say, you send message to, maybe I know they use the line again. To you, you just feel like, say, you have communicated. We don't hear this thing repeatedly on radio, on platform where people can easily be carried along to say, okay, we have updated you people. Why the confusion in the first place? Why do you give them impression? Say this now where we won't vote, and eventually you say you don't split and you communicated. What's the means of communication? So if we make it open for everyone, anywhere where your belly face, queue there and cast your vote. If for no bad.
Okay. And before we go just touch the other two states, he gets something where the broadcast journalist been mentioned. He talked about awareness, about notice. Say most people no even know say anything they happen. Apart from the issue of, their card, they different place. They said some of them don't even know say anything they go on. Say apart from maybe the AMAC chamo where they know, and maybe one other chamo, they didn't even know awareness about the rest of it. Is this one on INEC or on the candidates?
Yeah, we no go to say they don't know say election they go on, because at least if not for anything, then declare holiday. You understand? Say there will be restriction of movement, and that one circulate. So the next question will now be why the restriction of movement? Because of election. And if you dey close to some local areas, you go see then they do that like least in the last 2 weeks. Then they do some of this awareness campaign here and there, say, okay, election go happen, this and that. But the truth of the matter is that total disconnect of people from governance. It. So I no go talk, say they no, say they happen. But the interest no too dey there. The interest no dey. Interest of say, okay, I want to die for this country, dey. Interest of, okay, this is now my responsibility to make sure, say, I elect a credible person. Dey. Again, the impression say, okay, there's none of them that is even credible. And nothing they want to offer us. That notion too, They say, then what is the need for me to waste my time and energy and resources? So all these things, they there. Now, one of the reasons why many of them, I dey a particular place, then call the person, say, now, buying, food buying, don't they happen, or may they come. The person live in normal job, when they do, he rush go. Guess what? Now him wife, now I call am say, I just collect my own now, to you too. They come right now, don't they happen? Because it, and the response wey him give, we say, my voters card dey intact, I don't dey wait for the call. If you say they happen, I dey come now. So if you have that kind of mentality, go know, say, nobody even ready for the change wey we dey talk about. Because they have this impression, say, whether they collect am or they no collect am, then go still declare winner. That now come to the level of turnout wey we dey talk about, where none of our electoral act been dey say anything about am. The only provision wey we get now as we speak now, okay, if you are contesting for president, you must get 25% in each geopolitical zones. Again, I think the new act now, they say, okay, they won't apply them to governors to make sure say you get a specific percentage in each local government, maybe 2/3. But the one where nobody they talk about, princess, now the fact say we supposed to get a benchmark of how many percentage our leaders go get before they go campaign. It go answer them. Because they now know that they are not only looking for any person to win election, they are looking for a certain percentage for them to be declared winner. We don't have that in our electoral act. So they leverage this to do whatever, in as much say at least if na 10 people come for this polling unit, 7 vote for me, 3 vote for other opposition, I don't win. It's not supposed to be like that. We should have a specific benchmark to say, okay, this is the direction we want to take. This is the number of people that must vote out of these registered voters before we go talk, say winner happen. If it not happen, we go do election run again. The moment they have this in their at the back of their mind, they will mobilize more for people to come and vote. Not that anybody inside, they declare winner and we move on. It's not supposed to be like that. Because in democratic setting, majority supposed to vote people to say, okay, this now the person we want to declare as winner. We want lead us in the next 4 years. That is not the reflection of Wetin we dey see right now.
Okay, as we don't they go, Kano election, they say that the children of the late lawmakers now then win, even though no much turnout. Even Rivers State said the 2 places too, now APC win. When they come, they explain why Kano the APC win. You know, the NNPP people talk say actually
Them boycott them.
The short them do the port to APC.
Yes, you know, this is not democratic anyway. But then go talk, then go find a line to say, okay, now consensus candidate. Say everybody being agree. If everybody agree, the people, do they agree? It shouldn't be a party affairs agreement. You understand? But now, it's more of party affairs. Okay, their father don't die, the children should take over. If not the wish of Kano people, no problem. But the body language and the impression of many of them, the reaction of them, they talk, they don't already know the result before they even start. And so there's no need for them to be bothering themselves over it. They are preparing for 2027 election. At that time, then go know who be Baba, who be subordinate, and what have you. So it's just the normal way of saying, okay, we do election, this one sweep this, that one sweep that. Nothing different this time around.
Okay, so in conclusion on top of the program today.
In conclusion, I will still delve more on this. Okay, 2 things. Number 1, the idea of saying now where you collect your voter's card, you must vote. If they no get rid of that idea, sincerely speaking, this low turnout will continue. Because Nigerians, the joy no even dey there, say I won't go vote before. So they should do something about that. Again, vote buying. Vote buying. The way Nigeria they go right now, the culture don't they reach a level where we say, if you no give me, I know they come out. And this is the worst situation we have ever seen in our electoral process. The vote buying, you now be imagining how much would the people where they contest, the contestants go need to gather for them to generate for electorate before they can do the needful. EFCC as usual, they just randomly pick some people now. Say, okay, they recover over 17 million naira, 13 million for one person. So if you check that arrangement compared to the vote buying wey been happen, you go know say we never really ready. And if people tomorrow come say their road no good, everything they worry them, all the few number of people wey go they do the vote buying too, make them remember say na their future now then they chop. But again, we can still use technology to tackle vote buying. I dey always talk about that. If you make sure say this thing where these people they do, there's no any option for them. You have to use electronic voting to vote. It go end vote buying a bit, or it go reduce vote buying. Because at that point, you don't even know who they vote for. See the incident where we talk about person where the children, the women we don't go vote, they come they ask for money later. And finally, this idea of say we no get specific number of people that we use to declare our leaders, they still need to do something about this.
So if I get you, the Electoral Act where then they amend now, they never even start. There need to be plenty more amendments still going into it.
There should be more amendments. At that point, you now shift the body of awareness campaign on politicians. Now they have the impression, say, okay, regardless, I will just mobilize people, go vote, then go declare me winner. At that point, they will now be hustling to get the required percentage. We don't have it now. And it's not that inclusive.
Thank you so much, Kolawole Omoni, because if we continue today, we're not going to